Every AI automation video you've seen about social media is showing you the same stuff. I mean, it's ChatGPT captions, Canva templates, scheduling tools. No one is showing you what's actually working at the agency level right now. I run Thirsty IT, where I manage my own social media automations and sales funnels for real clients. And over the last few weeks, I've built systems using Claude Code skills that have completely changed how I operate. Today, I'm pulling back the curtain on the full workflow. No fluff, no theory. Let's go. The AI for social media conversation is stuck at tool level thinking, which tool, which prompt. Nobody is talking about system level thinking. The real question isn't what AI tool do I use, it's how do I build content, a content operation that runs without me doing it all manually. So what's the answer? It's not another tool, it's a different way of thinking about what AI can do when you give it actual instructions and a repeatable structure. That's what Claude Code skills are. So now we know what we need, which is Claude skills and Claude kind of a repeatable structure that we can use in a systemized manner in order to be able to create social media content. We need to know, I mean, if you've been living under a rock and aren't aware of what Claude Code is and Claude Code skills, well, this is the time to learn about it. Basically, the Claude Code skills, you find them here within the customized section of Claude, and you can create these as you go. Basically, these are a set of repeatable instructions that can create social media content for you according to the instructions that you give Claude through these skills. So basically, they're a long template that basically creates a repeatable skill that Claude can use to create new content for you. So it's really cool. I mean, this one, Instagram Reel Assets, it creates Instagram Reels using this repeatable skill that we have here. Basically, this has all the parameters that the AI model needs to be able to create that content for you. So what I'm going to do now is pause and show you some of the output of what happens with this particular one, Instagram Reel Assets. Here's an example of a reel that's been created by this skill. Basically, this was all automated. This captions completely come from the AI model itself due to the skill that we've created. And basically, it's created this reel from the skill. I'll turn up the sound briefly. I'm not sure if this will come through or not.
Doesn't know the news cycle changed, it just posts. Responsible automation means building review checkpoints.
This one's all about the human in the loop, basically a human needing to review, approve and publish any AI content. But basically all of this was created entirely by the AI skill via Claude. And that's not the only skill I've got. Basically, I've created a bunch of these, trying to find outlier YouTube videos, a brand guide, a skill that creates a carousel in Instagram, the ability to upload that skill into a database so it can be used to post directly to social media. And I mean, Claude has its own skill creator skill, which actually is their own proprietary information. Basically, this system and using all these skills together within the Claude Code chat and code interfaces allows me to basically create pretty much any sort of social media content. And there's no reason I can't add to these skills. These are only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 skills. There's a really big one here in a Claude Code plugin that I've actually downloaded from a Claude download site. I'll leave it at that. I can't think of the correct term for it. Basically, and you can just compound on these skills and grow more and more as you go through the process. And this is all something I do at Thirsty IT and within Sam's AI automation as a whole. So basically, look, I'm not going to go too much further than that in this video. I just want you to know that basically the way social media marketing is done these days is not through individual captions or individual media items. It's all to do with, I think the best way to do it is actually through Claude Code skills and creating repeatable processes that you can use again and again to create winning social media content at scale. Anyway, that's me. Thanks very much. Just thought I'd create a bit of a postscript to this video, and you might be wondering what's the difference between Claude Code and your more standard automation tools like Make or N8N or Zapier. Basically, N8N and Make are great for automating tasks between apps, but they don't understand context, client nuance, or content quality. What Claude Code is kind of like an intelligence layer above these tools. Claude kind of decides, evaluates, creates. The automation tools just move data around from API to API, really. You can use them together quite well. Using, say, for example, in my examples there, Airtable was the database, Claude was the brain, and Instagram was kind of the target. Skills, you can also adapt skills. You can change skills files, you can update them, you can automatically update them as the behavior change, and it's Claude's not a rigid workflow. It's a live instruction set.